You're like a circle that floats around me, keeping me safe and sound. And when I fall...
Hi friends, it's Lindsay with Emeralds and Fairy Lights, and I'm here today for a late video. I meant to get this up a lot earlier. In fact, actually, I had a completely different video planned for Monday, but unfortunately, it was just not coming together, and I had to completely just change what I was gonna do. But I thought it still would be fun to go over and look at the plans for this next year. I don't know about you guys, but I love using a planner. I love planning. I like making sure that I have things written down. So I have a few supplies with me. I have a printed out calendar from Mr and Mrs Dubé Diamond Painting on Instagram, and I will link that below. There's also a Facebook group, and I will see if I can get that link, that's led by Kay Radenberg, and that one also has all information. If Instagram's your preferred platform or Facebook is your preferred platform for getting that information, maybe it's YouTube and you're here. I'm not gonna go over exactly, I think I'll tell you guys the different events that are going on, at least for the first little bit. But I have this brand new calendar. I am somebody that likes to start a new calendar in the new year. When I was younger and I was in school, of course, I liked to do a calendar that was more like July to, the next July. But now that I'm an adult, I'm not on a school schedule. I kind of go by the year. And so I have gotten a year that starts in 2020, and this is a monthly. You've got these monthly sheets, and then you have got these weekly. This is kind of my preferred route of weekly, where you've got them all. And I do like when they give each day a spot. This is one of my pet peeves. I don't know, when I'm looking at calendars, when they just split Saturday and Sunday and give them both this little chunk, and then every other day has a whole bunch of things. Like Saturday and Sunday are just play day and, whatever, if you go to church, or it's just another play day. I feel like Saturday and Sunday still have a lot of things that I need to plan for. I mean, I know my kids are not in sports yet, but I know when they are, I'll need to have their sports games and things like that. There's appointments, there's tasks. I mean, I feel like Saturday should be larger than the other days, because at least when I worked, that was the day that I could go and get things done that I couldn't get done during the work week. And I feel like if you go to church, you need to get that information. There's meetings, there's things like that on Sunday. At least in my family and in my husband's family, I don't know if it's other traditions in other families, but Sunday is the day that we get together and we usually have a family meal. And so on my husband's family will get together on Sunday, and then on the first Sunday of the month, and then they might do a barbecue or they might do something else, but I really do like that our families make sure to get together and prioritize and stuff. And so it's good to have a calendar to write that down. Anyway, I went on a really long tangent, but that's one of those things that I opened up about 10 different calendars, and every single one had put Saturday and Sunday together. And I was just like, no. I do have these stickers, but I don't know that I'm going to get too much into using stickers today. This is more just looking at the year and kind of thinking about what I need to get done. I wonder, I think there is some notes in here in the back, and I wanted to kind of go over maybe some of my unfinished whips that I would like to finish. So I don't know if this is going to be too small for people to read, but it looks like there is one event that is going all of 2022, and I actually already know of a second one that was added. The first one is the Great Drill Count 2022 by Kay Radenberg. I'm not sure exactly how to say her last name. It's one of those names where I see her name, I talk to her, I just don't know how to say her last name. And Karen Smith, 79. There is also going to be a Magical Mandy 2022 as well, held by Laura from Anxiety Art Adventures. And I think those are year long. And you will, go to those different spaces to get more information. I'm not very familiar. I do think the Great Drill Count is counting how many drills that you actually drill in the year of 2022. Now, I'm one of those diamond painters. I will be completely honest with you. I absolutely detest counting drills, counting hours, counting time. When I diamond paint, I sit down and I escape. It is an escape for me, and when I have to count those things, it completely becomes a task that is, it makes me not have fun anymore. And so, well, I think that's a really neat idea, and there's lots of people that like to count their drills. That's not an event for me. Okay, let's move on. So this is the first event that I'm gonna highlight. If it's my event, because I am planning some events, if I'm participating, I'm gonna highlight it. And going January 1st through February 14th is Alice in a Winter Wonderland, and I will be participating. I've already started. That's with Life with Lindsay. And I've actually got 3 Alice pieces that I'm working on, and we'll see if I can get those done, right? I'm going to be converting a cross stitch. I'm doing a Dreamer Designs Alice and a Die Moon Shop Alice. There is also, and that one, I said it goes from January 1st to February 14th. And so I know this can be January, but if I don't finish quite till February, that's fine. And then there's also the Wolf Along 2 with Wolfpack Diamond Painting. There's the Big Sucker Canvas 2022 with Mickey and My Crafts. I'm not doing that one. There's DP New Year in New York, which is by Angie's Diamond Painting Adventures and Kiss My Crafts. And then there's Rest, #Rest, Relax, and Enjoy the View by Mindy's Diamond Moment and Craft Natto. All 4 of those I know are YouTube. There's Blinging in the New Year 2022 with DP Addiction Adventures and Tia's Crazy Crafts. And these are ones that I just read. Oh, I'm sorry. These are all just January except for the Big Sucker Canvas. That one is actually going through November 30th. So that's almost a full year. So the DP New Year in New York, Rest, Relax, and Enjoy the View, Blinging in the New Year are all just January, as well as the Wolf Along 2. And then there's a Ticket to Ride 2022 with That Journey Chick and Cheryl. Now I'm participating in Ticket to Ride unofficially. So I'm still going to highlight it though, because I do have a canvas. I had barely started, like I had a tiny corner finished on my Sakura Festival, and I thought it'd be a really fun time to add, to finish Sakura Festival. And you guys, I really dislike not straight highlighter lines. Just making this worse, but I hate it. It's gonna drive me nuts. Why did I do that? Okay, anyway. So that one goes through February 20th. So, those 4 canvases I can basically use, I could be working on. They're all kind of large canvases except for the Dreamer Designs. But I will have at least till mid-February to work on them. And so let me get my notes back here, because I think that's all of January that I wanted to, I'm just gonna do it right here. Yeah, I don't know why I'm actually using my calendar. I should just be using my notes page, right? So January, oh, I even got a new pen there. So January, I am planning to do Alice and in a Winter Wonderland. And I'm going to be doing Alice, a converted cross stitch. So I'm just going to call it CCS. I'm doing the Alice from Dime Moon Shop by Margaret Morales. And that one is a pretty big canvas and very confetti heavy. And then I'm doing I call her the Moody Alice from Dreamer Designs. And then I am doing so that's it for Alice. And then Ticket to Ride, I am doing Sakura Festival. So there. There is actually an unofficial event that's going on in January. That's an unofficial event with Chris and with Abigail Marie. And I think there's another person that's doing it, but it's the Lady in Gold. I also have that canvas that I started, and so I'm going to have these 5 canvases that I can work on. And that might seem like a lot because that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 large canvases. But I kind of feel like if I kind of keep February open, that I might be able to complete them through February, but you guys might laugh at me, okay? Let's look again here though with February. So if I continue, and that should get 2 of my whips out of the way, because maybe if I want to start like a whip, I've got Sakura Festival and Lady in Gold. I don't know if this is the kind of video people like where you're like actually writing down. I don't know. I'm sorry. But it's helpful for me to know. Okay, so moving on to February, there is an event that goes from February to March 31st, which is the Damsels DP Along, which is Curtis Reikovich, and I will be participating in that one. That's being held by the Crafty Cruiser, and I am going to be working on, if it's a new start, then I'll just be participating in an unofficial capacity. I will be finishing my Snow Queen from Dreamer Designs. She is the Elsa canvas that I started, and I almost feel like she's a new start a little bit because I wanted to see what her neck looked like, and so I just did that part, but I'm gonna totally rip those drills out and follow Randy. You can call me better. I'm gonna try to fix it a little bit better. I know it won't look as good as Randy's, but I'm gonna try it. At this time, I don't think that I'm going to attempt to do any other of the damsels, but we'll see. In February, through March 31st, there's hashtag Diamond Painting Lovers by Patriotic Team, which is on Instagram. I don't really know what that is. I can't tell you much about that. And then there's also in February the Smash in the Specials 3 with Mindy's Diamond Moment and Mystria's Diamonds. Now, I don't really like special drill projects, so I'm not probably going to participate in that one. So that's at least for February. I can catch up. Now, in February, another goal of mine was to possibly work on, I had some ideas. If I were to finish these, that would be getting 3 whips out of the way. And I would also really like to finish my Tribute to Bouguereau and my Spellbind, which is the Margaret Morales, those 2 paintings. Or I had the idea of starting the couple sets from Diamond Art Club and doing the I Choose You, Jasmine, and Aladdin, and then Something Sweet. And I thought those would be fun to do. I'd love to find the frozen couple and do those 3 together, because those would be couples. And I don't know if that would count for the diamond painting lovers, but I think that that would be fun, that set, except for it's kind of hard to say I want to do those all 3 together when I don't have one. I keep checking for destashes and things like that, but fixer uppers, that's what it's called. But I think I'm just gonna put maybe I Choose You and Something Sweet. Now, the other thing is that I have a Daimon shop that's a Cherryuki that's coming in that is just a cute Valentine one. And if it comes, I might do that one. So that's why I'm just writing it down, my plans. But like I said, I feel like these are both rounds and they're not the largest canvases. These are probably week canvases for me, like, to be honest, maybe, so like 2 weeks there. February, I guess, though, is a short month, right? Snow Queen, we'll see, who knows. Okay, I have big goals here, I guess. Then we get into March, and there is Mermaids and Magic, which I do want to participate in. There is the Emerald Along, which is my event, which is primarily going to be, it's going to be like green paintings or a fairy painting, and well, you know, I'm trying to put it together, but I'm kind of thinking it's going to be a little less stringent as my other events that I've done, because there's a lot of events that I would like to participate and other people are participating in, and so I don't want them to be like overwhelmed. But I did want to have some green fun in March. So there is the mermaid, as I said, the Mermaids and Magic event that's with You Can Call Me Butter and Crafting with Shay. And so for that one, I am probably going to try to do one of my Daimon Shop mermaids that I got from Stay Ann Mermaid. I'm going to keep calling her Stay Ann Mermaid because I like it. I think it's Stay Ann, but I like Stay Ann Mermaid. I'm not really sure, but I think maybe the jellyfish one. We'll see. And then for my Emerald Along, I think that I would like to complete the fairy, which is a panel, and that might be like the only piece that I plan on really doing with the St. Anne jellyfish. And then I could plan on possibly, if I finish with these 2, I could finish Amethyst Dragon, which is a whip that I had just started, just because it's magical. There's green and there's a mermaid. And so maybe if I just did the fairy and Amethyst Dragon and not the St. Anne jellyfish, then that would count for the Magic and Mermaids and green. So those are the 3 that I think I'm going to plan on doing in March. And so, yeah. April, I should tell you as well, though, there is also J-Wall Along that goes from March 1st to April 30th with Anxiety Art Adventures. March 1st through April 30th is Bella's Arts DP Along with Bella Art to Nicole. And March 1st through June 1st is DPF Spring 2 with Diamond Painting Fanatics. In March, there is also Chuck Along 5 with Mindy's Diamonds Art and Kiss My Crafts. And there is also the Dark Vibes Craft Along struggle from Mad Noxie and Null Goose Diamond Art. So those will all be fun. Oh, though I think with the Dark Vibes Craft Along. It's Ines Guerrero and Sarah Richter, and I have a couple Ines Guerreros that I'd like to work on, but you know what? I've already got like a huge slate of paintings to do, so I'm not going to like oversell myself in the month of March yet. Who knows? Who knows? April, I would like to do for myself the Pocahontas panel. As well as Tsubaki from Diamond Shop. Now, I feel like I'm really just like going off a Diamond Art Club, Dreamer Designs, and Diamond Shop. But you know what? I kind of think the Pocahontas panel is going to be a huge thing. And then I think Tsubaki is a smaller canvas. It's one of their older canvases, so we'll see how that goes with the drill quality and stuff like that. But still, that's a fun one. It has a butterfly in it. I think that's very springy. It just looks like it'll be fun. So that is through April. The events there are is Giddy Up with JTMJ Crafts 2022. I think that is a horse one. And then there's also hashtag DP for Head and Neck Cancer Awareness with Miss Red Stilettos and Crafts and Shoes. I don't know very much about either of those events, but I guess if I, when they get closer and there's more information, then I can see if I have anything that would add to that that's maybe a smaller canvas, because right here I feel like I have some really large ones and I would like to get some smaller ones in. I kind of just went off this page already. Let's see. So then in May through July 1st, 31st, there is DP Anime on. I think that must be anime. But just in May, there is Star Wars and Space Diamonds. That is going to be my event with Bella Art and Nicole. And then there is Autism Awareness DP with Angie's Diamond Painting Adventures, and Dragonflies and Petals with Pam Diamond Paintings. And so I'm going to just add that. Now with the Bella Arts, wait, okay, where am I? I think I'm going to try and complete my Star Wars canvases in this one. I think I'm going to pretty much just stick to our event in May. We've got some fun, I've got some fun Diamond Shop canvases, and I've got a Mary's Diamonds Leia. And so I think those should be fun to do in that. I don't have any whips that I know of so far that I would want to work out. But I think that that's as far as I will plan for today. But this is just a random video. Let me know what you guys are going to be working on through May. Let me know if you think that my goals are too ambitious. Probably they are. I think it's really funny to do these videos because you kind of can like measure yourself. So I didn't get to the Star Wars, I didn't write it down, but I think I'm gonna go through April, and I think this would be really funny to I'll put here Amethyst Dragon, and we'll see how many of these whips I actually finish, and how many of these paintings I actually do, because I've got some large ones. I've got 2 panels, actually a panel for Alice, so 3 panels, and Sakura Festival and Lady in Gold are just giant. So we'll see, but otherwise, you know, I think this might be fun, and we'll see if I can throw in any other little paintings in there. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will see you in another one later. Bye.
You're like a circle that floats around me, keeping me safe and sound. And when I fall, you tied a rope to me. You're blessing me every day. I was down with sparrow with broken wings, but now I shine with your reflection on me. I'm getting back up on my feet.